Good morning all. I am Mr. Brown, the greatest physicist of all kinds. You understand what I'm talking about? So I am here to help out based on a problem on the board. It's strictly on what? Parallelogram. But I'm going to use analytical method in solving this problem on the board. So don't forget to subscribe. Click on that subscribe button because subsequently I do post video on what? Problem on physics. So strictly on what? Physics, because I'm a physicist. Thank you so much. So I have this problem on the board. Find the resultant of two vectors of 3 units and 4 units acting at a point O at an angle 60 degrees with each other. So it simply means that this is parallelogram law. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to use what? Analytical what? Method in resolving this problem on the board. So let's proceed. I have my solution here. Solution. The first thing I need to do is I need to bring out the diagram on this. So how am I going to do that? The first vector is for 3 units. I'll bring it this way. This is my 3 units. This is what? 3 units. I'll call this F1. So, and 4 units. I'll call this my 4 units. I'll call this part 4 what? Units. And I'll call it F2. Understand? So, I have to draw this. I'll cut it. I'll cut it. And I'll also cut it. Right? So, this is my what? R. This is my what? And my resultant what? Vector. And listen, acting at a point O. So this is the point O, right? At an angle 60 degrees with each other. That means this angle 60 degrees acting on what? F and what? F1 and F2. So from here to here is what? 60 degrees, right? So here is what? Alpha, which we're not told to what? We're not told to look for. So this angle here is what? Theta. Right? So the first hint on this, I am not going to use this angle because this angle falls on the first what? Quadrant. So I'm going to use this angle, and this angle falls on the what? Second quadrant. And the second quadrant cos is what? Negative. So my theta now is equals to my theta is equals to what? 180 degrees. Why am I using 180? Because the second quadrant, the angle there is what? 180. So 180 minus what? 60. What will I have? I'll have 120 degrees. So this angle here now is now what? 120 degrees. That's the angle I'm going to use. So from that, what is the mathematical expression for what? Parallelogram law. Using what? Analytical what? Method. So I have my what? R squared is equals to F1 squared plus F2 squared minus 2F1 F2 cos what? Theta. Why am I using minus? Because of what? I'm using what? Second quadrant. So my R square is equals to my F1 is what? 3 units. That's 3 square plus my F2 is 4 square minus 2 open bracket 3 times 4 times what? No, my cos what? My theta is what? My theta is what? 120. That's 120 degrees. Right? Okay, let's proceed. So my R squared is equals to 9 plus 16 minus 3 times 4, 12. 12 times 2, 24. I have my 24. My cos 120, let me use my calculator. Cos 120 is what? Cos 120 is what? Minus 0.5. So open brackets minus 0.5. Right? Let's proceed. So my R squared is equals to this plus this. I have my 24. Minus times minus. Minus times minus is what? Plus. So minus times minus is what? Plus. So 0.5 times 24. I have my 12. So my R squared is equals to what? 12. 25 plus what? 12 plus 25. I have my 37. 37. Remember, I'm not looking for what? R. I'm looking for what? I'm not looking for R squared. I'm looking for what? R. So my R is equals to 37 square roots. So my R is equals to my square root of what? 37 square root of what? 37. So I have my 6.08 units. So this is the answer to this problem. So that means this R now is what? 6.00 units. So, like I've said earlier, don't forget to follow me on my YouTube channel by clicking on the red button to subscribe. Thank you so much.